welcome one and all back to the lovely dock. You're here with me, OneManJack, and we're playing more Ring Runners. According to the coordinates that old coot gave us, Dvorak HQ is situated in the Teclado Galaxy. Alright. Oh, and I imagine that there are some of you somewhere who know what Dvorak is. I don't think many of you do. But you'll find out pretty soon. But I'll give you a hint. Dvorak is not just a word they've invented for this game. If you Google it, you will actually find something interesting. Well, I thought it was interesting. Alright, research caster veterancy. Yes, please get some caster veterancy up in here. Alright. I'm fine with this hole. I think I might get rid of the pulsar. No, I like the pulsar. But I want some veterancy stuff. So yeah, increases damage done by area of effect abilities. Deal 15% more and receive 15% less when time is slowed. The Ohm Wrecker, not gonna get that. Balance plating. Yes, I would love that. Don't have nearly enough cash for it, though. I'm on strike. What's wrong now? You never take me out to dinner. We just ate. Yeah, but that was on the ship. You never take me anywhere nice anymore. Or ever, really. Fine, I'll pull over if I see a restaurant. I have a feeling we just might. Adjusting waypoint. Mission objective, appease Nero. I just like the phrasing of some of the things. Like, it isn't... a normal game might have said, buy Nero lunch. No, we are appeasing Nero's appetite. Let's see. What providence! A 6R burgers and rings! We've got to fly through for an Orion's BELT. What's that? A upgrade to a classic bacon, lettuce, and tomato. The E stands for eggs. Haven't you seen the commercials? Ride the egg stream of flavor. At least it's not all sugar and syrup. I won't mention the great nebula of ketchup that comes in every belt pet. Let's see. Exit? That's okay, I'll fly through the exit. Whoa, I feel really full all of a sudden. What just happened? They materialized the order directly into our gut. That's hyperfood for you. Where's the fun in that? It's still fun for me. I'll be soaking in the BELT as soon as it clears your blood-brain barrier. Now, on to the Dvorak Institute. Also, I'm a progressive Nero HUD, so I won't judge, but I'm pretty sure we entered that hole the wrong way. Oh, rear entry. Yes. And I'm sure all of you old enough to get that joke won't need it to be explained, I'm sure. It's like things like that. Welcome to Dvorak Institute. How can I optimize your day? Hi, yes, I'd like to speak to the Oracle, please. One does not simply see the Oracle of Dvorak. Ah, the memes. He only grants audience to senior representatives. How do I become one of those? Well, you'd have to start by applying to become part of our sales team. Do you have any references? Tell him you have my enthusiastic recommendation. I'm fully endorsed by the voice inside my head. I see. Do you at least have any previous sales experience? I just had a bacon sandwich teleported into my gut, if that counts. It appears that we'll need to assess your other qualities. Please fly around to the back. I'll open the beam gate for you. Oh, gee, thanks. What other qualities do I need to become a sales rep for Dvorak? Dvorak! McGuffin! I'm gonna wreck your sign. Commencing assessment. Good luck. Okay. Ah! That looks like an enemy. Do I kill it? I'm gonna kill it. Okay. Dead. Fly into alley between facility. I'm in the space age equivalent of a back alley. Pictured there was one of my least favorite abilities. That yellow shield that they pull up will damage you every time you damage them. Not fun. I'm quite impressed, Runner. You have a bright future ahead of you with this company. What'll I be doing? Why, selling Dvorak keyboards, of course. And if any of you actually paused to Google Dvorak, you will know that Dvorak is an actual keyboard. It's, like, supposed to be better or more efficient than QWERTY. Was invented in, like, I want to say the 70s or something by a guy whose name was Dvorak. And apparently Dvorak keyboards are still around in the space age. So what was all that fighting about? The Dvorak keyboard is superior to the QWERTY. Hey, I like my QWERTY. There's no argument about that. Our market research shows that the biggest obstacle impeding customers from achieving maximum typing efficiency with a Dvorak is their existing proficiency in QWERTY. They're too lazy to learn another system, so they settle for QWERTY-based mediocrity. As a Dvorak sales rep, you'll sometimes have to assume the role of typing coach and provide customers with the necessary motivation. I will forward you our training brochure. It's all explained there. Okay, once again, how does killing and murder and mercenary work have to do with being a typing coach? Also, if you see there, the rear entry, it cost $4 for the sandwich, but they charged twice as much because I flew in the out hole. Ah, this game. We're to the part of the game where it starts getting funny. Or where the jokes become a little bit more, interesting. Because we're past all the, things. It was nice of them to hire us on as a vice junior sales representatives without any previous experience. They hired us for our experience, alright. We've been assigned some high-risk customers. Better practice my pitch, then. Have you assimilated the information in the brochure yet? Yeah, but I'm not keeping this dribble in my memory. The 3 S's of Dvorak. Speed, sales, and Groobles. Groobles. Yes, Groobles, a scientific measurement of typing efficiency, which takes finger movement, stroke patterning, and alternate hand usage into account. But it doesn't start with an S. Apparently it ends with an S when pluralized. That's a stretch. It gets worse from there. If I were you, and I am, I'd just tell the customer that the Dvorak will increase their typing speed. Then I'd open fire. Sounds like an aggressive sales strategy. Proactive. Ever tried to sell a Centurion pirate a keyboard and a warship? You got a good point there, Nero. Let's see. Hi, what keyboard do you have in there, please? What kind of keyboard do I have? Yeah, you see the keys beneath the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No. Look beneath the number keys. Read those keys to me, please. Got no idea what you're on about, brud. You'll have to excuse his confusion. Most people use think links, like the one speaking to you at this very moment. I'm trying to vend you some Dvorak keyboards. Can I jot you down for a shipment? Oh, so you're a hatch-to-hatch salesperson. Why didn't you just say that? And then they immediately open fire on me. The risks of being a salesperson. And also, since there's no doors, it's hatches for airlock hatches. Well, we've got to be the only runner in the universe who pretends to be a merchant when we see pirates. Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way to their manager. He's got a point. Alright. Fight your way to the manager and make a sale. You know what? I don't need to fight you. I'm just gonna mosey on this way. Unless you're... Oh, you really want to die? Okay. Bye. Ooh, defense. I need this. That's one cheap death. At this rate, we'll make Employee of the Month in no time. Ooh, base. Hello there! Can I bother you for a moment of your time? I'd like to tell you today about the exciting benefits of the Dvorak keyboard. You will experience a stiff increase of 4 to 5 Groobles in just months. Go drop an anchor! Alright, have it your way. Okay. Let's clear this guy out so he can stop shooting at me. Can you eat some of my missiles yet? Fine. Shoot him over here. That was the wrong time to try and cycle my power core, and I see that now. Can you just die? I can't assault your base while you're still alive. Okay. That was all the pirates and ships. Those turrets have a huge range. Oh good, more spawn. I was hoping more would spawn. Alright, that's one ring of the base taken down, and I'm pretty sure I just died there, so we're gonna back it off a bit and wait for my cheat death to cool down. Kill a few of these lawless ruffians, says the man who is attacking and killing innocent people. I don't know if they're innocent, but certainly unprovoked violence. Alright. Alright. That's 2 wings clipped. Now, ordinarily, I just charge right in and kill everyone, but oh wait, I've got a Sage ability. I always forget that I have Sage abilities. Alright, so what we're gonna do. We're gonna light up Sage ability, do that, that, that. Hopefully that wing will die before I run out of energy and have to flee for my life. It's a good thing the AI aren't very intelligent, or else they wouldn't just sit there and eat rockets. Excuse me. As you might notice a recurring theme in my videos, I do not have a very good functioning set of lungs. So the coughing and the sinuses, not a whole lot I can do about that, unfortunately. What I can do is turn up the air conditioning, because good lord it's hot in here. Okay. Bam! You didn't even see it happen. It's almost like I edited that 3 seconds out. Let's reload. Cycle. Alright. Let's try this again with a full ammo belt. Okay. Now comes the part of the game where I just... Ooh, I am almost dead. Where I just fire murder in the direction of the base, and I hope that I can trim out some of the turrets without actually getting close enough to come into direct harm, because there's a lot of death in that direction. And I can use my Sage ability to get in close, or I can use my best weapons. I'm gonna try that. Is anyone keeping count of how many times that critical time loop cheat death has saved my ass? Because I'm pretty sure it's happened at least 3 times in this level alone. That alone is probably the single largest reason why I love casters more than anything else. Alright, guess we're just gonna get in up close with this one. That's a rocket turret down. Maybe I should lower the difficulty a little bit, so I don't have to try quite so hard, so I can focus more on thinking and talking. Because I remember I had that story where I almost broke my arm, and it's kind of a fun story, and I kind of want to tell it, but if I'm try-harding this much, I don't think I can do that. You know what, yeah, I don't have anything to prove. I'm going to lower the difficulty by 1 notch after I finish this level. Because I am just clipping a little bit close to the edge here. Enough! We'll buy your keyboards! Really? Yes, yes! Just stop shooting us! Okay, I'm not exactly sure how this works, but I'm sure we'll send you a bill. Vice Junior Representative pay. I got 5 flex for doing that. Wow. Optimal salesman, seal it quickly, without using a sage ability, and no repair cost. That's right. This silent sage mission crops up a couple times, and it's, like, if you were really going to get in spirit of the game, you really shouldn't use your sage abilities, because then people know, oh shit, you're a sage, and that's kind of a big deal. Like, the actual game doesn't pay much attention to if you use your sage ability or not, but they do have this silent sage bonus crop up at any point in time where you really should complete a mission without, using your sage ability. It's one of those points where, like, they have to choose between having better gameplay where you can freely use your sage ability, or a more cohesive lore where the enemies and the characters in the game notice that you're a sage. But they sided on the ease and relaxed gameplay rather than a strict lore, but they threw that in as a concession just to point that out a little bit, and I like that. Let's see, what time are we at? We're at 21 minutes? Is that enough to call an episode? That's plenty enough to call an episode. It was 2 missions, I'm pretty sure. Research Aftermath Division! That's one of the few things I actually didn't want! Yay! Actually, I kind of almost want that, but I don't have enough money for it, because Veteracy things are expensive as fuck. But either way, I do think that is my curtain calling, so thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave some words of encouragement or criticism, or just say, like, vomit forth whatever idea happens to be on your mind right now. Like, if you have gotten to the end of the video, and you're listening to this right now, go down to the comments and just, like, spew forth the contents of your mind. I don't care if you're thinking about kittens, or if you're thinking about your math test, or if you're thinking about your next paycheck, or if you're thinking about, oh man, my car's got a flat tire, I should probably air that up. Just vomit forth the contents of your mind into the comments section, and, yeah, do it, because I say so. But either way, I do have to bid you all adieu until I see you next time on the dark side.